Hello, welcome to Verbaling. I'm teacher Oakley, and today we're going to continue our series at this particular time slot here on Verbaling, looking at the FCE, that is the First Certificate of English examination, specifically the English in Use section of the exam. This exam, this particular portion of the exam, basically concentrates on vocabulary and grammar uses, and very strongly on collocation of words in English, the phrasing of English. So this class, this material this week is all very relevant to any English language learner, not just those who are prepping for the exam. Very, very useful stuff, actually. I kind of really want to incorporate a lot of this material into my other lessons. It's very useful. Today, our focus will be specifically on a certain type of question called the word formation question, vocabulary. What we're talking about, okay, the word sense. The word formation, they're going to give you a blank, but they give you the word. Well, kind of. They give you the word sense, for example, and the answer may be sensitive, sensory, insensitive, senseless, okay? You have to know the word families. You have to understand if they need an adjective, a noun, a verb, or an adverb. That's the idea. And we're going to do a lot of practice exercises. So let me quickly welcome students to the class, and we'll get right to work. Hello, Senia.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. I'm even better after that very cheerful hello. Thank you for that. Okay. Hello, Gina.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And welcome to Vincenzo. Always a pleasure. How are you today?
Yes, I'm fine, teacher.
Terrific.
So, yes.
All right. Cool beans. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm gonna pull up a screen share here. I think I am. And we're gonna get right to work. We're gonna be looking at a reading passage again with blanks next to the line that you will see the actual or one of the roots of the word, and you have to figure out what it is. If you don't quite understand me, you will very quickly when you see this. Look at this guy. Isn't he lovely? Rawr! Okay. I'll wake you up. Okay, there he is. Okay, here we go. Computer-generated images. All right. Okay. Normally now, okay, you would see a blank, and over here on the right of the word, you would see the word that you need to use. I have the list of words we're working with, so I will just give it to you when you get there. In this exam, they always give you a 0 example to show you what's going on. So over here on the right, you would see the word distinguish, for example, would be the word that you are figuring out what word form of distinguish to use. So, computer-generated images are now so lifelike that in photos, at least, they are almost indistinguishable from the real world. Great. And off we go. Senia, from Although.
Although it is more challenging to produce computer-generated video images that are to tell apart from real videos and technology and improving rapidly.
Okay, your word to fill in the blank, your root word, is possible?
What are impossible or not? No.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
that's it.
impossible.
That's it. May seem kind of simple. So basically, that's it. You're going to be adding prefixes at the front of the word, common sets of letters at the beginning of the word, or suffixes at the end of the word, same thing at the end. Generally, that's the idea. You're going to be adding prefixes and suffixes to make different versions, verb, noun, adverb, adjective of the word. You got it. Seems quite simple, right? Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's see. Gina, can you go ahead and read the next sentence? Yep, that's it.
When audiences around the world watched the film Titanic, most of them were probably thinking that many of the actors were not human.
Your word is aware.
Okay. I said thinking, but
Okay.
it could not be thinking.
No, it couldn't. But in the real exam, again, you would see the word there, so you would never make that mistake.
Okay.
That is okay. Actually, your strategy is quite useful. If you just read it and kind of mentally fill in the blank to make it make sense, and then you kind of glance over at the word, oh, okay, that may help you. Okay, but your word is actually aware.
Okay.
Okay, so so the word is aware, so the word you have to modify aware. So what do you think?
Excuse me?
The word, your word here for number 2 is aware. So that is not the answer. Again, like for 0, the word was distinguish, changed it to indistinguishable. Senia's word was possible. She changed it to impossible. Your word is aware. You need to modify it. There you go. That's it. Unaware. Simple. That's it. Okay. Let me quickly welcome Rospero. Hello. Is it Rospero? Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Hi, Oakley. I have a problem with my Hangout account.
Okay.
But
Sorry to hear that.
yes, my real name is Simone.
Simone.
But you can call me Simon if you want.
I can handle Simone. I can handle that. I can deal with that. Okay, Simone, welcome to the class. We'll go to you after this next one. I'll be right back to talk to you. First, Vincenzo, please, from The People.
Yes, the people jumping or falling from the ship, as it sinks, are in fact computer generated or synthesized, as they are something known as they are sometimes known. How do you pronounce it?
I don't know. I've never seen this word. I would try thespians is the
Thespians.
Okay, thespians. Okay, so maybe sin is the. I'll just put it together. Sin thespians. There you go.
Yes. Synthespians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I've never seen that word either.
It's the way to say synthesize.
Synthesize, right. Think of the words you do know how to pronounce. That's the idea. Very good. Okay. Your root word is act.
Act.
Yeah.
In fact, computer generated. What's in it? What's it? No, say it. Actless. No, act. Act. Uh, I don't know. Things are in fact computer generated. Act.
You want some help from your classmate? Okay. Anybody else in class?
Activity.
I think it's noun.
Actors.
I think it's a noun. Okay. Thank you. Yes, and thank you. I should have said that. That was my job. Yeah, you need to figure out if it's a noun, a verb, an adjective, or an adverb.
Yes. I was thinking about an adjective, teacher.
So computer generated is definitely an adjective. It starts with, okay, in fact, all right, adjective is going to be in front and then the end of the sentence or clause. So this adjectives describe nouns. It has to be a noun. Thank you, Senior, for doing my job. Very good. It's a noun. So what is a noun we can form from act?
Actors.
Ta-da! That's it. In fact, the other clue here, we have or. You may not recognize this word, even I've never seen this word, but I do know the root word here, thespian. A thespian is the more formal word that means actor. A thespian is an actor.
Yeah. What's the meaning of spians?
Spians is nothing. I have no idea. But thespian is a word for actor.
Yes. Okay.
The sin is the syn is a prefix additive.
Yes, I think synth is the prefix of synthesize, no?
Yeah, like made. Synth. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, photosynthesis. Yeah. Well, a thespian is an actor. So anyway, that's it. You got it. Logic it out. So if you can't think of it, logic it out. Think about what kind of word does this have to be. Senia took exactly the right tack there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly welcome Ken to the class. Hey, Ken.
Yes. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Great. We'll come around to you in just a second. First, let me talk to Simone. Simone, from here, go ahead and read the next sentence from It Would.
Okay. It would have been and extremely dangerous to use the real actors for these scenes.
Okay, and your word that you have to modify is practical. Okay. So Simone, what do you think? Practical.
I think that I can fill this field with verbs.
Well, yeah, I know you're saying that because I know you see these auxiliary verbs here, but check out the modal. You got a modal too, so it would have been. Be careful. If you see would and have, that means you're looking at what's called a modal perfect. You're looking at present perfect tense with a modal. So it's already there for you, okay? Would have, and then the past participle. So it's already there. The verb is complete. It would have been something and another adjective. So probably adjective and another adjective. So it's probably an adjective. And again, your word that you're going to reform is practical.
Okay. So practical and extremely dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, so how can you change the word practical to make it fit as an adjective?
Sorry, Oakley, can you repeat the question, please?
they would give you, in this exam, they would give you the word here, practical. You have to modify or change that word somehow. Add a prefix, add a suffix. You have to subtract, maybe even subtract. I forgot that sometimes happens. You may have to subtract a suffix or prefix. But what could you do to change the word practical that would fit here? A variation of practical, in other words.
Like for dangerous, extremely.
Not quite. So it would have been something and extremely dangerous. Not quite. You want some help here?
Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him in teacher in Italian? Italian.
In Italian? Yeah, ok.
Yeah, devi cambiare, di trovare il contrario di practical.
Ah, ok.
Qual è il contrario di practical?
Unpracticable, ugly.
Nice try. Okay, now that is a nice try, Simone. Good. You recognize that is a common prefix. Nice try, but not quite. Does anybody have an idea what the answer actually is?
It's impractical, no? Unpractical.
Okay, impractical.
Im.
Yeah, a different negative. A different negative prefix. Impractical. I am can be a negative prefix too. So, but
that's the problem, teacher, because generally it's some words are
right.
with them. Yes, with M.
UN or D. DE, toxify, detoxify, detour. Yeah, that's right. So, okay, there you go.
In this case, can I use also no practical?
No, you have to use only one word. That is a good question.
Okay.
Thank you for asking that. I should have brought that up. Right, it has to be one word only. Good question. Okay, let's
excuse me, teacher, but the possibility are name, adjective, or adverb. There are another possibility. Name, adjective, adverb. Yeah.
It could be noun, verb, adjective, adverb.
Verb. Yes, noun, verb.
Could be any.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Could be any of those. Okay, Ken, take it away, Ken, from here. The film Gladiator.
The film Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
The film Gladiator also uses synthespians for some spectacular crowd scenes, which would have been impossible with real actors. Of course, in both of these films, we do not see close-up shots of the computer-generated characters because it would have been blank obvious that were not real. Have been past participle. What word? It would have.
Okay,
been...
your keyword, or sorry, your base word rather, base or root word is real.
Real. Okay, it have been. Real is a noun, or realistic is adjective. But have been. What is a verb for real?
Okay, you're experiencing the same thing Simone just looked at, with a perfect modal. Would have been. You got to recognize those. They do this a lot in this type of exercise. Okay, so this is a common element. You got to know about this. It's called a modal perfect. You have a modal, and then the auxiliary have, and then the past participle. So it's already here. This verb is complete.
Would have been, and then past participle, I guess, right?
Okay, it would have been. Well, it's possible.
No.
You're right. It is possible to have a verb here. It would have been done.
Really obvious.
Really obvious. It's really obvious, isn't it, Ken?
Yeah.
It is really obvious. Okay,
Oh,
that was fun. Okay, obvious is an adjective, so we need an adverb in front of it here. So when you see the adjective following the blank,
yeah.
you know that may be a clue. That very well could be an adverb. Really is the adverb.
And B is a past participle with the verb. So
Yes, it is. That's right. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Back to Senia. Senia, from more, please.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see. More recent films have included computer-generated actors as main characters, for example, Gollum in The Lord of the Rings, or even characters who are a mix of real and computer-generated images, such as Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. A human face is the most difficult challenge.
Okay, is that right? Oh my goodness. Okay, your word, which you need to modify, is technology.
A technological human face.
I guess so. Yeah, obviously, it's going to be an adjective, right? Because you have your article, and then in the front, and then behind it, you clearly have a noun. So clearly, it has to be an adjective, right? Okay, a technological human face. That seems weird to me, but that has to be the answer. Okay. All right, Gina, can you complete the sentence?
But with the speed of blank progress, it seems probable that this will be achieved soon. With the speed of technology.
No, I need to give you another word. Oh no. Oh, the speed. Okay. How did I? What is 6? Ah. Oh, I get it. I got confused here. Okay.
What's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got confused, Senia. It was weird. You know what my confusion was? I have the list of words, and the word for your Senia's was real. Again, that's why I missed it.
A real
Real.
human face.
Yeah, okay. All right. A real human face is the most difficult challenge, but with the speed of... Now, Gina, now it's technology. That's why I meant it. Twice in a row with the same root. Okay, so yours is technology, Gina. You're absolutely correct. All right, so what did you say? With the speed of, did you say technological?
No, technology.
Well,
progress.
yeah, it would have to be the adjective because again we followed by the noun. All right, I'm sorry for my confusion there. It double whammied me and I missed it. Okay, it seems probable that this will be achieved soon. Okay, all right. So, all right. Also, what tricked me is because the answer was real twice, but also the fact that there's no change here for Senia's answer. A real human face, they give you the answer, you don't change it. Be aware that they will probably do that once during the exercise in the real exam. They will probably give you one that requires no change.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. Okay, Vincenzo from However.
However, it is that the rise of computer-generated characters will never cause a human actor to... it is that the rise is possible. It is possible.
I need to give you the word. Your word
something
is
something like this.
Your word is likely. Likely.
It's likely. It seems that they remain in the same teacher. It is likely that I think
No, read
it
on.
is like it is.
Yeah, because then you have will ever.
It is like that. It is possible. Like it is like it is unlike that the writer computer will ever cause human actors to. Or it could be unlikely.
Could be. In fact, it is. Okay.
Yes,
There
because
it is.
yes, this is the opposite of like in this case, with the
Right.
sentence.
That's
It's
right. 'Cause then we have this will
something
ever.
something negative that's impossible to will ever cause to you to.
Correct.
Yes,
That is
yes.
correct. Exactly what they're trying to do.
There is a meaning, negative meaning. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. In this case, UN is the correct prefix. Okay, very good. All right, Simone. All right. Will ever cause. Here you go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. However, it is unlikely.
Highly
Mm-hmm.
likely that the rise of
Oh,
computer-generated characters will ever cause
Yes.
human actors to.
your word is appear. Your clue word is appear.
Okay.
Disappear.
Da 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 da. You got it. That's it. Disappear completely. Very good. Excellent. Very good. And okay, Ken, take it away from who? Finish us off here.
Who would become a fan of an actor who did not exist in the real world?
It's very funny. Ken and I, we had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, I remember the yesterday's conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, there are a lot of cartoons, teacher. A lot of cartoons in this way, no?
Crazy. Okay.
And
Okay.
but there are blank benefits when it comes to fantasy characters. Stand and crowd scenes surely means that synthespians are here to stay.
That's a new word for me too. Synthespians. Okay. All right. Your
That
word
means,
for
sorry.
yeah.
If
Go
that
ahead.
means synthesized ape or human or something.
No. That's funny. Homo sapiens. Okay, I see where you're getting that. But a thespian is an actor.
Uh-huh.
A very
Okay.
formal word for
I
actor,
see.
but indeed
Oh,
it is
okay.
actor. So synthesized actors like that.
I see.
Okay. And your word for the blank for number 10 is questionable.
Questionable. But there are questionable benefits. We can use it. Questionable?
Well,
No.
do you think so? If you read on, I mean,
But they are
given the information.
questionable benefit. It sounds
Okay.
fine to me, but I'm not sure.
Okay, but their questionable benefits surely mean that they are here to stay. The questionable benefits would be, well, I don't really think they have benefits. I question it. Question able to question it. By the way, when you have that suffix able, you can easily just say able to whatever the root word is, able to be questioned. Okay, so it's much like Vincenzo's previous one up above. They're making a negative here.
Yes.
Unquestionable.
Yeah.
There you go. Unquestionable benefits. Okay, that's it. Okay. For that one, hang on. Let's go on to round 2. A more official looking one here. Okay. Let's do this. I have Much more material. Have no fear. Okay. Senia, we're going to go back to you. Okay, this is what you would actually be looking at. It would look like this in the actual test, where you have little blanks and you're going to write the word in, one letter in each blank. This is the actual format you would look in the actual test, by the way. This is what it looks like. Use of language, part 3, group of questions. Hamada Hamada, it's got a title. Skyscraper, no water scraper. The first one is going to be done for you. Okay, competition, they're showing you how it's done. All right, so I'll do it and then I'll let Senia take over. Each year, EV Magazine hosts a skyscraper design, compete is the word, competition. Okay, that's it. Senia, take over from most.
Most entrants imagine giant buildings taller than anything under construction today. However, the most entries this way went the opposite road. The most impressive?
Oui, madame, you are correct. Very good. Definitely the most impressive. Very good. The clue here, Senia, what is the big clue?
The most. It's a superlative form.
It is superlative. It has to be followed by an adjective. Absolutely. Very good. You are correct. Perfectly done. Okay. Gina, take over.
Malaysian designer Charlie Adler been circumspect to the problem of conceiving a different kind of development was to drop his building straight downwards into the sea. Solution.
Very good. All right, a little farther reach in this example. Very, very good. His solution. Gina, I was really impressed with your pronunciation of this name. My goodness. Far better than I could have done. Wow. I applaud you. Very good job.
He's Malaysian.
I'm not, so I found that impressive. Okay. Anyway, thank you for, at least I didn't have to pronounce it. I dodged a bullet. Good for me. All right, Vincenzo, next.
Yes, he deliberately designed it to contrast with the skyscrapers that make up most of the entries and to highlight sustainable architecture.
Beautiful. That's it. Okay, you guys are flying with this now. Okay, Simone.
Yes. Must finish with the noun because there is an adjective. Yes.
That's right. Sustainable.
Yeah.
And then the noun blank with a period. That's right. Had to be. No choice. Okay, Simone. Next one.
This self-sufficient water scraper will be similar in blank to the Empire State Building, but with only a couple of stories above the sea surface.
Okay, and your word is high.
Will be similar in...
It's a very difficult one.
Well, yes, but we do have a clue here. We have in and a blank, and then a to and another phrase. When you have a preposition,
I guessed.
No. Let me give you this clue. Okay, you have a preposition. Clearly, there's a prepositional. This is a prepositional phrase. A preposition doesn't have to. It could be a phrasal verb because it could be serving another function, but very often a preposition will be followed by a noun to form a prepositional phrase, which will talk about where or when or why.
Yes, the name of high.
Right. So Simone, what that means, the clue here is that this probably is a noun. What is the noun for high? Do you know the noun form of high?
I have confused this word with another word. Sorry.
Okay. It's all right. Okay. Noun form of high. Do you know? Need some help from the crew?
Hey, can I say it?
Sure.
Height.
Height.
Height. Yeah,
Height.
right word, wrong pronunciation, Vincenzo.
Yes.
Gina had it. Okay, height.
Okay.
All right, height. And just so you can see it, I'll also put it in the Verbling chat box there for you. Height is the correct answer.
Yes,
Oh,
I would
Guido.
pronounce height. Yeah,
Height. Okay. Ken, take over, please.
Okay. Wind, solar, and wave power would provide energy, and green space contain forest and agricultural areas. At the top would provide food and oxygen.
Okay. You're breaking up a little there, but I
Okay.
believe I heard you well enough.
Agricultural.
All right, adjective. Very good. Agricultural, obviously. A connective, so that has nothing to do with it. So this is a new phrase. Blank, noun, got to be an adjective. There's really not much of a choice. All right, agricultural areas. Very good. Senia, back to you.
Living and work areas would be below the sister phrase. The structure would be kept level by giant tentacles. The tentacles would also generate electricity through ocean movement.
Very good. The verb form, ocean movement. Again, this is through here is a preposition, so another prepositional phrase. Ocean, although it's a noun, is acting as an adjective here. Very good.
Yeah.
Movement.
Movement or movements in plural. Can we put in plural?
Very good question. Let me reread it to make sure. Would also generate electricity through ocean movement. No, in this case it would be movement.
Yes.
Yes. Because that's a very good question, because this is one of those darned English words that when you're talking about specifics, I made 3 movements with my arm. Okay, it's countable, right? Because I'm talking about something very specific. But we're talking about something very, very general. The ocean moves. Well, yeah, that's really, really general, really big. Movement then becomes, movement is very important in order to get exercise. Okay, not movements, but the general idea of movement. Now, it's uncountable. So that is a very good question, Senia, and that is something you really must be aware of. A lot of these more abstract idea words in English can be countable when they're specific, but uncountable when they're general. All right? Great question there. That's an extremely important point. Okay, Gina.
No one is building anything like this now, but it is blank to be certain of what, etc. I think it is a noun. It is.
Oh, do you?
It is impossible. Impossible.
Well, I think it is impossible as well, but that is an adjective. But that is the correct answer, right? If it was a noun, you would have to think maybe possibility, but that would require an article. 3 possibilities, so 1 would be a possibility, and so there's no a there, a article. So yeah, You are correct with impossible as the adjective.
In
Yeah.
this case,
Yes.
in this case, it's an adverb or an adjective, teacher, because it's something that's going to modify the verb to be, no, to
It's
be an adverb. I think
it's
it's an
talk,
adverb or not.
it's modifying it, so it's a noun.
Ah,
It's an adjective.
it's an adjective. Okay.
It is impossible. Impossible it. Yeah. Okay. Take it away, Vincenzo, since you're here. Go ahead.
Yes.
Finish this sentence.
But it is impossible to be certain of what our future needs will be. Future accommodations,
Mm.
our future.
Yeah. Well, you got the right word.
No, wait a moment. What our future accommodation needs will be, I think.
Yes. Two reasons.
Equally.
Well, really one reason. The one real reason is, although you're using accommodation is obviously a noun, but
Yeah.
okay, we have
Our future.
the possessive adjective. This is actually
Adjective for needs.
needs is a noun.
Yes,
Here.
yes.
The noun form.
Accommodation is an adjective for needs, no?
That's right, exactly. And when we use a noun as an adjective, never, ever,
Yes.
ever plural. Never.
Yes. Accommodation.
Okay.
Without
Right.
S.
That's right. It couldn't be. But also, anyways, besides that's even though it's not even relevant to this circumstance here, but accommodation is also uncountable. We had 3 accommodations on our holiday.
Yes, it's also noun. It's also noun, no? It's also a
It's a
noun, no?
noun. Oh,
Accommodation.
yeah, it's a noun.
It's a noun.
Yeah, that's right.
In this case, it is used like an adjective.
That's right. We frequently use nouns as adjectives, like a wedding dress, for example. Wedding is a noun, but a wedding dress.
Yeah.
You would never say a wedding's dress with an S. That
Yes.
cuckoo. That'd be just crazy. Okay. Simone, let's continue from here. Land.
Okay, land will become scarcer as population growth accelerates, and since approximately 70% of the Earth's surface is ocean, cities in the sea may one day be a necessity.
Okay, well, 2 for 1. Did you, okay, as population, what did you say for this one? 33?
Growth.
Growth. Okay. The growth. Okay, noun form. You are correct. Definitely because we know it's a noun because after there's a verb, accelerates. It accelerates. Nouns do actions. So yeah, okay. And then the last one, again, the noun because of the article necessity. All right, you got it. That's it. Okay, part 4. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go back to my other material. Don't worry. I have more. Come on now. Stop fighting me. Excuse me. I'm having a little technological fight here. Hang on. I've got more. Just give me a second. Where is it? Okay. Oh. Okay, almost there. Okay, just a sec. That's a kind of a wild topic, don't you think? Building skyscrapers in the ocean. That's a pretty wild idea. I would. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, sorry about that. A little delay there, but here we go. All right. Are geniuses born or made? Well, okay. Let's figure it out. Ken, I'm going to start with you here. Just go ahead, I guess.
Okay.
Most people. Yep.
Most people consider that geniuses are different from ordinary people from birth. However, a psychologist called Professor Michael Howe this has challenged this. I need to guess the word or
Yeah.
have option.
It's a secret. See if you can do it without the word. No, I'll give it to you just a
Has
second.
challenged this
Okay.
concept or ideal.
The word actually your word is believe.
Belief.
You got it. There you go. Believe. All right, belief. Okay. Good job, Senior. Back to you.
According to him, the secret of genius is hard work. Professor Howell has also shown that nearly all geniuses have their to concentrate for a long period of time. It's a noun, and what's the word?
And the word is able. Able.
Ability.
Ding ding. Success. It's really easy if you know how. Okay. Gina, go ahead and take over.
They are not easily distracted by people or events because it is so important for them to achieve their goal.
Wow, she didn't even need the word. And the word was importance. And you are correct. Important for them to achieve their goal. Excellent. All right. Are you a genius, Gina? Very good. Okay, Vincenzo. Might as well do 4 and 5. They're so close together. Vincenzo?
Yes. I was muted. Allora, what makes geniuses is their long term. Makes geniuses.
The first word for number 4 is difference.
What makes genius different?
Yeah. Okay. And the number 5 word is commit.
Also number 5, teacher?
Is commit.
Commit.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Yes, Vincenzo.
Yes. Okay. Genius is different. Is their long-term, long-term commit?
Commit. Yeah.
Commission. Long-term commission. No.
Not quite.
Commit. Long-term is the long-term.
You kind of got the right idea. Commission is related, and it is a noun. You're on the right track. You need a noun.
Long-term. I don't know.
Okay. Can we get some help? Goodbye with a little. Very good, Senior. Very subtle clue there. Okay. Mint. All right. Yeah, that's it. What makes geniuses different is their long-term commitment, he explains. That's it. Commitment.
Commitment. I don't know very well this word.
You know what? Well, now you do. Now you won't forget it. I want you to make a commitment to remembering this word, Vincenzo. Okay. Ken?
Okay.
What? Oh, no, not what. I'm sorry. All geniuses. I'm in the wrong place here. Okay. From here.
He explains all geniuses have clear idea of their goal and they pursue that goal with total what?
Total what? Your word is dedicate.
Total dedication.
Okay, very good. Okay, again, with the noun, you got a preposition with, total, adjective, got to be a noun. You got it. Dedication is correct. Senior, back to you. Number 7, next one.
They are exceptional because they make an exceptional effort. It's a noun, and what word?
And what? It is number 7. The word is achieve.
The achievement
Got
are
it.
exceptional because they make an exceptional effort.
That's it. Okay, you got it. Okay, Gina, number 8, next paragraph.
Throughout the centuries, the blank composers in the world have often been child prodigies. Greatest.
Okay, you got it. All right. Great is the word. Excellent. The greatest composers. Okay, very good. You're gonna have to use the superlative there. That was very good. Right. You wouldn't say the great composers in the world. It would have to be greatest. That's a little bit difficult. It's obvious it's an adjective, but unless you're familiar with this kind of phrasing, the something in the world, the best in the world, the fastest in the world, the craziest in the world, whatever, you may
I
not.
always confuse why this is plural because the greatest, the best should be one.
Ah, oh yeah, okay. Well, because it's a group, but all right.
Okay, good. Okay.
It's possible. Okay. You know, I don't know. The best dogs are German Shepherds. I don't know. It's definitely possible to do it. Okay, Vincenzo, you can take over from however. Let me scroll down. However.
Okay. However, even the most exceptionally able still took at least 10 years of hard study to become a major composer. However, yes, but then where is the blank?
Number 9.
Number 9, yes. It would be untrue to
There's
suggest
somewhere.
that every genius begins as a child prodigy. It would be untrue to suggest that every genius. Okay, many talented adults, including Charles Darwin, were an exception in their youth. And
Okay,
what's
so
more, yes.
the word is high. Many. Number 9. Many something high.
In this case, yes. In this case, is an adverb.
Most certainly, you're correct.
Yes,
There
many
you go.
highly talented adults.
Yeah. Including Charles Darwin were unexceptional.
Yes.
Unexceptional in their youth. You know what happened?
Yes, I wouldn't talk about this. I wouldn't talk so.
You know what happened? He evolved. That's what happened. Sorry.
That's very strange.
Yeah. Okay. Ken, finish us off. Finish us up. Finish us off.
Okay.
Kill us. No. Help us. Don't kill us. Okay.
And what's more, many child prodigies do not go on to achieve anything blank as adults.
The word is significance. Why did it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Anything significant. Anything significant.
Kent. Yes. The noun form. That is correct. Very good.
Excuse me, teacher, question. What is the word for genius?
Genius?
Geniosity. Genius. What is the noun?
Oh. Genius is a noun. What?
Genius, but can I say geniosity in general?
Genius?
No.
No. I know what you're asking me. Okay. How about ingenious? You're asking me for the adjective. The adjective is ingenious.
The adjective, but I have to start a sentence with the noun of genius. How can I start this sentence? Geniosity is.
Oh, geniusness.
Geniusness.
Geniusness. that a word? Or did I just make that up? Is that really a word, or did I make that up right now?
Okay.
Hang on,
I
I
have
better
one
check before
question.
I
Sorry.
commit.
The last
Yes?
sentence, anything significant? What does this mean in this context?
Okay. Hang on. Let me put it back up there so we can look at it again. Hang on, wait for it. Okay. What's more, many child prodigies do not go on to achieve anything significant, anything important,
Other,
anything worthy of note, anything truly useful.
other adult.
Yeah, as
As a
adults.
child, they could be a prodigy, but as an adult, maybe they will tend to be, become
Yeah,
ordinary people or
right.
something.
They
Okay.
they fizzle out,
I see.
become
Okay.
ordinary humans, mere mortals. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Okay. That will do it. We are out of time. So thank you very much, lady
Thank you,
and
teacher.
gentlemen.
Thank you.
We'll do it again tomorrow.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
very
lot.
much.
See you again.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.